Sagittarius is having a really interesting week, and anyone that's manifesting their soulmates by sending them telepathic communication should watch the Sagittarius weekly reading. It's really cool. It's called Manifest Love. Just wanted to tell you that right off the bat. Hey everyone, I'm Natalie, spelled Natalee, of the Watch Natalie channel. I am here to do your daily reading for Thursday, September 5th, 2019. And I'm psychic, and I may be channeling your energy in this reading, okay? So if I am channeling you, it'll resonate. So if I say something, this is my life, this is totally me, you keep it, it's yours. It's your Nataleenian tonic for the day. The vibrations you're letting just like hit you wave after wave in this video. Changing your life, man, they're changing your life. Okay, and if it's not resonating, it's cool, man, it's totally cool. It's totally cool. That's a Scooby Snack day, or one little part of the reading doesn't resonate. This isn't me. This isn't my energy. Pass it along to the next person. It's their energy. It's the Scooby Snack for you. If none of this resonates and you're still here, that means that you just enjoy Scooby Snacks. You just like the wisdom nuggets and, you know, watching someone else's life unfold, or learning something that is kind of providing a broader perspective on something else. It's not going on in your life, but nonetheless interesting to know about. Remember, there is no such thing as time. There's only energy and vibration and priorities. Okay? I'm going to let the cards lead the way today, guys. There's a lot going on in my brain, a lot going on in my head. I'm going to let the cards tell us where we go. Uh-oh, what is it? Guess we're not going very fast, okay? It's the Knight of Pentacles. It's a stable, it's stable, it's solid, it's secure, but it's not, you know, all in good time. All in good time. We don't know what that is yet. We don't know if it's a job offer, a love offer, if it's, even if this is you, for some of you, this is actually you putting something together, like you're putting this plan together, you're putting this, you could be putting together, I feel like it's physical, like because it's Pentacles, it's the Knight of Pentacles, so it's something concrete, it's physical, but I feel like it's a strategy to act that you're putting together. You or someone you're connecting to? I'm right, because you're manifesting, you're a magician. See, I think Sagittarius did get this card, y'all. You are manifesting something, my dear. What is it? What is it? What is it? This is interesting because when I did Sagittarius's reading, it really stuck with me, like that energy, and it really took me to an interesting place psychically, that I'm really getting, you know, whoever that was that I was channeling for. And if this does resonate with you, that's awesome. It is my intention that these daily general readings I do, and Cap Corner and Sex and Love, feel like personal readings. Okay, so that's cool. You connect with me first. You give me your energy first, and I channel it back to you in the Psychic Tarot reading. So this is you, or this is someone that you are connecting to, that I am connected to through you, okay? So someone around us, around you, is working to manifest something quite spectacular, something, I feel like it's a little grandiose. This is how I feel. I feel like it's something big or important. Something important, thank you. It's something you're manifesting, you or someone close to you is getting together the plan to manifest something pretty great. Like I'm getting greatness. They took a long time to meditate on it. That's part of with this Knight of Pentacles, that they took so long to think on it. Sorry about the sound, guys. If it's that or the landscaping, it's still really hot, and you can see my little droplets of blood are rising to the surface of my skin because they're so overheated, my little blood droplets. So, look, they're trying to cool off too, so. All the cute pants I brought with me. So yes, it's taken them a long time. Oh my God. Speaking of taking a long time, more time, more stagnation, so much meditation, so much meditating and praying, and someone needs to have a light bulb moment. Someone needs to have that epiphany or that realization, that real moment, that sparking moment where the head pops, where the blood, speaking of blood again, where the blood rushes to his head, he's upside down and his head just pops. That needs to happen, this moment of enlightenment. This calls for a change in perspective. It calls for, now they're flashing me, I think it is Sagittarius, about manifesting love with someone who is afraid of being out of control. Because there is no such thing as control when you're in love, when you love someone. Someone's trying to say no. Someone's trying to resist it. This is resistance here. Listen to this. Listen to this. Look at all of this, these cards of holding back, of holding it back. I'm holding it back as far and as much as I can. I'm holding it back. I'm holding it back. Knight of Pentacles. I am holding it in my hand and I'm not moving towards it. I'm not moving. The Four of Swords. I'm going to pray on it. I'm going to think on it. I'm going to meditate with it. I'm going to calm myself down. I'm going to center myself. Oh, you know what? I'm going to, stagnate. I'm just going to procrastinate. I'm just going to give it more time. And maybe I'll feel differently. Maybe I will have a change. Maybe I won't want this anymore if I give it enough time. Maybe I won't want it anymore. Maybe I shouldn't act so brash because maybe I won't want it if I give it enough time. It's not how it works. It's not how it works. It's just going to get more and more. It's just going to, no, it's the opposite. Because look at what's really here. Look at the real energy that you're channeling. You or this other person. You want it. The Magician has everything they need to make this happen. There's everything on the table that you need to manifest what you want. You have everything. You have everything. And you're the one holding back because you can go get it. Because it's right in front of you. It's right in front of you. So that's why you're the one that's like, ooh, I'm going to hold it back. I'm going to hold back. I'm going to hold my horses. Don't have to tell me twice. I'm just going to, maybe I won't want this after I have it. Maybe it's not a good idea. All of that, okay? Trying to resist it. But your higher self, this person, you or this person, you're the Magician. There's a Magician here. Whoa, 4 cards. They're 5 cards. And they're all for us. For you, rather. We have the 9 of Staves and the 6 of Swords. We have the Page of Pentacles. We have the 3 of Swords. And we have the Death card, Scorpionic. Scorpionic energies of death, rebirth, and transformation. All of that we just talked about is going to transform. This person is being very guarded. They're refusing. They're refusing to surrender to this feeling because they can't control it. This is someone who wants to control. This is someone who's used to controlling everything around them, and they can't control this. So they're resisting it. They're resisting it. Yes. They're going to keep resisting it. Until their transformation. Until they absolutely transform. Because listen, it's very clear, the story here. They are the wounded warrior. they've had I mean, that's as clear as day. They're trying to protect their heart from being hurt again. They want to give it, they're going to give it a lot of time. They're going to give it much more time. In the day to day, they're trying to escape thinking of this, thinking of you, thinking of whatever this is, that they're trying to give it more time. Maybe I won't want it. Maybe I'll stop thinking about this person. Maybe it'll stop bothering me. Maybe I'll say, no, it's going to get worse. They're trying to escape it in their day to day. They think about this every day. Maybe not all day, every day, but every day. Man, this should be just like Sagittarius extended part 2. I'm feeling this, you guys. This energy is really, and it feels like divine masculine energy, to be very honest with you. Jupiter's direct, Saturn, Pluto. Okay, one more card and then we'll start clarifying. Oh, sun. If it's not already hot. Oh, mother of pearl. Oh, I could have stopped it from falling too. Give me a second. Talk amongst yourselves. Talk amongst yourselves. Okay. The Chariot. Quote the Chariot. This does move forward. It can, it does, it will. Yes, the answer yes is yes. Okay. Chariot is very successful, very much an affirmative yes card. Okay, let me just move this around a little bit and then we'll start clarifying these guys, okay? Because I do see the progression. They can't stop thinking about this. Okay. Let's start and clarify the Knight of Pentacles. For whomever I am channeling for. If you have a telepathic connection with this person, I would watch Sagittarius's weekly video. And you might resonate with stuff in that video that comes up. We all have every zodiac ruling one of our houses in our charts. If you don't know what that means, it means that there's a little bit of every zodiac in all of us. So it's worth it to watch just in case there's an insight and just in case it may apply. I'm going to film at a different time of the day because it feels like I'm at some nature club or something. The lights are something weird. Okay. Okie dokie, that's enough shuffling. Knight of Pentacles, please, with this Magician situation. Because the Magician wants this victory. The Magician wants what they want, right? The Magician wants to be successful. Magician wants success, victory, conquer. They want to actually conquer. They have to realize that to conquer, you have to surrender. And they don't want to do that. They're going to fight it like every step of the way. The Knight of Pentacles, please. Please give us clarification for Booyah Kasha. Knight of Pentacles and the Justice card, my love. Observe. What they're holding back is bringing the justice. Bringing the... It doesn't even have to be an I'm sorry. It can be an I'm sorry. It can be anything. However it resonates with you. The justice to the relationship. The justice to the situation. It could even be something like you two are involved in something that has nothing to do with your relationship. Like maybe it's a work thing or a family friend thing, mutual friend thing. And there's a conflict over there, And you're not going to pressure this person to take sides or to say anything about it, but then they say something to you that reaffirms that they are on your side, or that they do believe you, or that they're of the perspective that you're of, that's maybe an unpopular or an uncommon perspective. And so it gives you a sense of justice because you know that they're an ally in this. It could even be something a little bit obscure like that, okay? Let's try. Okay, fine. Let's try the Magician. Let's see what if the Magician has anything to say. Because for some reason with this death, what is this? Oh, the Ace of Wands. Guys, you guys. The real intent here is passion. Passion is the heart of all of this. A passionate project, a passionate career, a passionate ambition, a passionate love, a passionate family, a passionate connection, a passionate event. That sounds nice, a passionate event. That's what this person really wants to manifest, but they're trying to control it. They're trying a little too hard to direct the lightning bolts. Okay, they are, but they're full of passion themselves, and so they're trying to say no to this. They're trying to mentally discipline their minds. That was it in Sagittarius's weekly too. That the person is just like rushed, like on a hamster wheel of life, keeping themselves so busy so they don't have to think about this. But they think about it every day, even before they go to sleep at night. If they keep themselves busy the whole day trying to escape thoughts of this, thoughts of you, thoughts of this passionate love that they want to manifest, at the end of the day, right before they go to sleep, they think of you. They see your face. They can't escape it. They cannot escape it. They absolutely cannot escape it. But they're trying. They're trying. So just go ahead and let them tucker themselves out. Tucker themselves out, trying to, okay. Tucker themselves out into trying to forget this connection, trying to forget the passion between you two. And I do feel like it is a love relationship. It could even be someone that you maybe were on track to marry. If you were in a relationship with them, you guys were on track to take like the next step. Don't you like when people talk like that? Take the next step with your girlfriend. Take the next step with your boyfriend. What about you, Amy? You and Bill about to take the next step in your relationship? Sorry, guys. Okay. So then in this case, it would be Bill coming back with a wedding ring to propose, because he really does love Amy, and he was just tweaking out for a second about commitment. And then he really actually does want it. He really does want it. He was just like having to work himself up to the idea, because it wasn't his idea first. It was Amy's whatever friend asking her about it that got her thinking about it, and like, hey, let me, you know. And then it put pressure on Bill to be like, ooh, you know. So then they took a break, and then now, you know, thinking about it, meditating on it, praying about it, staying stagnant about it, not really open to the idea still. Behind that would be the marriage, though. The justice for that relationship would be to propose, marry her, have lots of sex and babies, which he was maybe going to do anyway, given his own, like, coming around to the right time. Or maybe he would have never taken that particular step, and then he did need for all of this to happen so that he could figure it out, so that he could be put in the position to have to surrender to love again when he misses Amy and can't stop thinking about her in the day-to-day. Because he already had what was pretty perfect. Then got a little tweaked out, you know. Okay. 4 of Swords. 4. Ooh. Oh my gosh. This person's watching you. You're watching this person, whoever this is. Like, you took the distance because you need the space, right, to like think and feel, but you're still watching them. You're still totally 100% watching every move you make, every step you take. I'll be watching you. Definitely. While they're meditating, while they're, you know, taking some quiet time to be super silent with you, they're actually in their phones Googling you and looking at your profile, seeing what the latest thing you did was. And it looks like the personality, the characteristics of the person that they're watching, or this could be the person that's watching this person. The Magician is a separate personality than this person here, the Queen of Pentacles. She's the noble soul of all of the queens. She could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, does not have to be. Just someone who's very stable, solid, secure. You see in her, you see the mother of your children. In her, you see the wife, you know, at the kitchen counter making coffee when you get up in the morning and mosey on down to the kitchen on a lazy Sunday. You know, that's, you see her there. You see her in your house. You see her in your car. You see her with you on your special business trip where the company said, hey, bring your family. And you guys don't have a family yet because it's on your mind. And you're like, okay, I see her with me. I see her tagging along. She's on her laptop. Oh my God, I just saw a laptop. That's hilarious. You or this person could be on their laptop. I have never seen that before. And they just showed me her on a little plane. Maybe like first class, of course, for Queen of Pentacles, on her laptop. Like, it's just like she doesn't have to even be giving you her attention 24/7, but just to have her over there in the corner, knowing she's over there, knowing she loves you, knowing she's in her laptop with her little earphones on, even that, imagining her there is like enough for you. And that's what they're thinking about when they're alone, when they're away from you. That's cute. You guys are cute. Who is this? I felt like that energy that came through for Sagittarius was just so... It was, I don't know, it just really, it was like, what? Who is this? Okay, so let's continue on and clarify the Hanged Man. What else is the stagnation about? Okay. We have 2 cards facing up. Yep. The 2 of Swords. Another stagnation card with the 8 of Pentacles. To clarify, our Hanged Man here, upside down, not able... See, all this 2 of Swords is all the energy in the world and no direction. This person is putting into work all of their energy, all of this frustrated sexual desire, they're putting into their work. They're totally prioritizing work above this love connection in order to distract themselves. In order to keep putting off having to make a decision, they're putting into work. I mean, I'm a Capricorn, so I can't say that I necessarily disagree with this. I mean, at least you're staying productive. And actually, you're both doing this. If you're waiting for someone, you are waiting, they're watching you. But while you're waiting, you're making pentacles. While you're waiting, you're growing your pentacle. Growing your business, growing your brand, growing your label, growing your... whatever it is that your own passion is, your own and I see a laptop too, that's so cute. And that's what, but they're using it. They're using the work to avoid dealing with this, to avoid having to surrender. You know, I blow dried my hair. It just doesn't. I did the smoothing oil too. It's just like, anyway. Sorry guys. How long did I go without talking about my hair? I think I went a pretty long time. It feels like a month. Okay. But that's what they're doing. They're using work so that they don't have to think about this and think about you. This is a divine masculine energy, you guys. This is a divine masculine energy. So this is going to apply for a lot of different signs. That's interesting. I really kind of I put up a little boundary between me and divine masculine energy for a while, if you noticed. It kind of snuck in through a couple of times, but not like how it used to be before. And it came back through the back door in my Sagittarius weekly reading. I think someone wants to come back in. What do you think? Not someone specific. I mean the divine masculine energy. What do you guys think? Should I let them in? Should I let the divine masculine energy back in? Comment below and let me know. Okay, moving on. Let's clarify the Four of Cups for you guys. Four of Cups for whoever this is resonating for. The Hermit, yeah, they're rejecting you because they got issues, more issues than... They want me to get serious. They're not able to say yes to this. Or they weren't able to say yes to this. This is going to be ongoing. They need to surrender and they haven't yet. So when they surrender, they will approach you. When they surrender, you'll hear it. You'll hear about it. When they make up their mind to come back, you'll hear it from them. Okay, but this is a super silent card. This is when this is when they went quiet, completely quiet on you. This is also them when they realize they're rejecting you. Like when Bill told Amy, our fake couple, I need some space, I want to think about this, and they're both thinking that everything was fine before, right? Everything was perfect. Until Amy talked to her whatever friend and started pressuring Bill about marriage and commitment and kids and stuff like that. And then when Bill kind of reflexively said, no, I want to actually rethink all of this now, let's go on a break. He has to go alone and be alone and think about everything, figure it out. And when he does figure out that Amy is, if you're Amy, you're Bill, we're just doing this, right? Is like the perfect, that he really does love her, that they really do love each other, that they are the perfect match. It's like he also has to ask himself, well, why did I flip out in the beginning? Like, why can't I say yes to something that makes me happy? Why did I turn it down? Why did I clam up? Why did I get up? Why did I freak out? She's perfect for me. We've been together for 8 years or something like that, like why did I get like that? That could be this as well, which is something that they could go through as, after they get bogged down because like they're avoiding it. They have to be alone to work this out, to figure it out. Okay. Let's tackle all of this over here. We'll run a little bit over the Death card. I mean, this is kind of self-explanatory. Let's see if they have anything specific to say about this. If we don't get any poppers right away, then they want me to break it up, which I feel like they might want to do. Is there any clarity for the Death card, the Three of Swords? There is. Interesting. She was at the bottom of the deck. The Queen of Wands and the Six of... This is interesting. This is someone who inspires generosity in the other person. This is someone who is really fair. Really fair. They see, this is the personality. This is like the one person that will be able to get through to this person's defenses. She has like an in with this person, and it's not like a connection, not like a... It's not word, connection. This is someone who has like an energetic connection with this person who, has probably said no to other offers of love in the past. Goes back to some early childhood wounding with love, expressing love, receiving love, expecting love. This is about to undergo the transformation though, that heartbreak. because they're about to be in love forever and be loved appropriately, you know, forever, in a way that'll make them feel secure. So not only was Bill saying no to marriage and commitment for Amy, but he was saying no to a secure love for himself. So that's part of what he asks himself, as in, well, why didn't I go for it? Why didn't I just say, oh, you're totally right, let's get married tomorrow at City Hall and, you know, just throw like a dinner for our close friends, you know, whatever that fake situation is. But it's what this person, rather, what they're kind of also going to ask themselves, like, well, what was my hang up over being happy and letting myself be secure, letting myself be loved? Part of it was thinking that it's not real. Part of it's wondering if it's sustaining. Like I said, this person's going to wait it out, try and wait it out, while they're still watching this person who they love to bits and pieces, waiting for themselves to get over it, waiting for the feeling to pass. And it's not going to pass, because it's love. When it's true love, it's true love. This person has that in with this person. They can't escape them from their mind. This person's very fiery, very spicy, could be a fire sign too. Could be a fire sign, earth sign blend type of a person. But it's these parts of her personality that are really shining to him right now. She's a mover and a shaker. She's a go-getter. I like to call her my middle-class queen. She's the one queen out of all four that went out in the fucking field and like plowed. I don't know what the motion is to plow. Let's just pretend this is it. Plowed her field. Okay, plowed her own field. And then bought the farm. And then bought the one next to that one. Then bought the one next to that one. Then bought the one. Now she owns like half the state. You know what I'm saying? And he just respects the hell out of her. He sees her as being very generous. You know, very generous with the people. Same thing with Queen of Pentacles. Very noble-souled. Very loyal, hardworking, very giving, very, very much deserving. Like she deserves. Like this person's going to be generous with this person. Let's say divine masculine with the feminine. It doesn't have to be male, female. It doesn't have to, you know, blur signs, ages, and genders. I speak, what's it called? I keep wanting to say homo, but it's not. It's what's straight. Heteronormative. I speak heteronormative for the sake of simplicity. Just don't take that like concretely, okay? Thank you. So the divine masculine feels like this feminine is one who deserves it. She earned it. She went and plowed fields. She's gracious. They look at this person, the scales balance. Amy's been with me since before I made my money. She was with me, you know, when we were eating ramen for dinner. Amy has earned it. Why was I such a goofy fool and I rejected her and said I want to go on a, you know, silly me kind of thing. She's the one who can get through to this person's defenses. Look, they have the defense high up. This is a high guard. Look how it goes above his head. Those sticks in the back, the staves, they go high up. That's the wounded warrior. Protecting his boundary, protecting his heart. Very important. Very important. She gets through. She gets through. By being exactly who she is. By just being, it's just because of who she is. She just happens to be the soulmate. Doesn't get this yet. He will though. He will. If you're waiting for this person to, just keep making your pentacles, keep shining bright like a diamond, keep being great, because it's just going. Oh, and watch the Sagittarius weekly. They're like telepathically communicating with their divine counterparts. Do more of that, okay? We're not too bad on time. Okay, good. And then this is what helps this person have the needed transformation, that you know, painful process transforming from the caterpillar to the butterfly type of thing, okay? Or a cicada coming out of its shell. Okay, let's go ahead and clarify. Complete full animated tarot reading. Let's go ahead and clarify the Chariot. Your success card, what you're going to overcome, what you're going to win in the end. Oh God, I'm nervous. Seven of Swords, really? The Seven of Swords. You want to give me the Seven of Swords right now with Chariot? What are you guys doing? This feels like an elopement. And Mama Natalie, you know what I feel more like? Yes, mother, I have like a lot of that motherly energy about me, but I feel more like an Oma. I feel like someone's German grandmother. You should call me Oma. Sorry, I'm sorry. I know, I got you yelling at me, I got them yelling at me. I'm sorry, guys, I'm sorry. Okay, I just want to like go out and play. Okay, so they want me to, hold on, now they're really making me work. Hold on. Someone feels like they're getting away with being happy. Someone feels like they shouldn't be this happy. They have to get over that. It's like, why did I say no to happiness? Well, it's because I didn't think I deserved happiness. Why didn't I think I deserved happiness? Oh, because when I was a little boy, my parents divorced. And when I was a little girl, my mom left and my dad left and everybody left me. So now as the adult, it's that whole addiction to rejection. This is so weird. And then now, after this very spicy female gets through to this person's heart, it doesn't have to be female, you know what I'm saying? After this person, it's like they go right up to the door and says, "Can I come in? Please. Please." And they let them in because they're like, you know what? They don't mean any harm. They're not trying to hurt me. They're not trying to stab me in the heart like people in the past. They don't want anything from me. Ooh, yes, they're telling me yes. This person, they're wanting me to emphasize that this person, Amy, in our story, doesn't want anything from this magician. The magician has one of everything, maybe two of everything in life. A lot of passion, a lot of resources, a lot of this, a lot of that. This Queen of Wands doesn't want anything from this person who has like a lot of everything. Amy was with me since day one. She was with me when I was broke. She was with me when I had nothing. Queen of Wands and Queen of Pentacles are those really hardworking queens where they are like that, where they're like, you know what, I got my own. I made my own. I got my own. Respect. You know, it's part of what, it's not the only thing that this person sees in this personality, but it's one of those helpful things that they think about, that they're actually thinking about, that they try to escape. They try to escape this thought. They try to escape. It's like they're telling themselves, oh no, she's going to ask me for something. She's going to ask me for something. He's going to need me to give him a ride to work every day for 6 months. Or he's going to, this person's going to, but they know that that's not true. They're trying to escape this person, this connection, by telling themselves it won't work so that they can refuse it. But that's incorrect. It's just not right. They know it deep down. So when all that gets transformed and all of that changes, this person overcomes, does everything they need to do, death card, scorpionic transformation happens, you know, they crawl out of the cicada shell. They emerge feeling like they got away with being happy. Like they almost like they gave up on this, or that they didn't. This person's inspiring this person beyond all measure of a doubt to create and to succeed and manifest. And this is the first right out the gate, so it's there. They have to just come around to accepting it and surrendering to the love. And when they do, when you both move forward in happiness, that's why I feel like this is like an elopement. Like this is definitely, could be travel, could be new car, could be new this, new that, flying. But with that Seven of Swords, it feels like getting away with getting away, you know? So I don't know where you guys are going. I don't know what you guys are doing. This is where I'm going to stop it. Okay. Yeah, I think you guys are good, actually. I'm going to leave you right here. I will see you. Oh, right. Okay, so personal readings, you guys. You pay on the artigan.com/shop. You pay there. And then you go to the artigan.com/tarot. And there's a really simple form to fill out with all the information that I need to do your reading. There's a little box at the end that says, check if you promise to email me your photo that I need for the reading, and you have to just check that box, and then you can submit the form. That gets to me, and I have everything I need, because I go to sit down to do a reading, and then I don't have everything, and then your reading's late, and then, you know, it's back and forth, and I think it's a lot easier for people, instead of just reading the block of text of when you book with me, like, please email me all this stuff. I think if you just go to the artigan.com/tarot and fill in the form, it'll be a lot easier for you and me, of course. So if you want to book a personal reading with me, go ahead and follow that process. If you buy an extended with me, you will get an email with a link under where it says download. It's a link that you click to download your file. I don't do streaming. I feel like you should own what you like buy. Like when I buy something, I want to like touch it. You know, so that's why you're gonna download the file. You can just delete it after you watch it. Doesn't matter what you do with it. I don't care, but it's yours. Okay, so that's how the extendeds are delivered. It's in an email with a link under where it says download. Okay. And I'm also going to have the trailer for Sagittarius Weekly Extended after this daily, so you can take a look at it. But if you're telepathically sending love to someone, you should watch that you should watch that weekly, because it's pretty cool. Okay, guys, take care. Have a great day, and I will see you tomorrow. Yes, I will. Bye. Think about it. It's what you're breezing over. You're kind of just... You're not really thinking about it. You're not giving it a lot of it. You're just trying to like rush through it. Whatever you're trying to rush through is actually your biggest fear. But that's what they're saying. They're just saying don't tweak out. It's like, it's mine. It's my opportunity. It's my person. No one else. Try to go for it. It's my opportunity. It's my work, my job, my career, my soulmate, my person. Is how Sagittarius feels, for sure. You're connecting with someone telepathically, Sagittarius, who really values control of themselves, and the way they feel about you is outside of their control, because that's what love is. You can't control love, and this person is really resisting it. This person is resisting love because you can't control love. This person will surrender to the love they feel for you in part because of your strong telepathic communications of love transmissions, like, to them. Okay. Leo, you have a decision to make. You really want this connection to pass the stress test, Leo. You do. You want it to work. What's this Two of Swords have to do here? What's this indecision about on their part? It's about you. Leo. Leo, they don't know what to do about you. What do I do with the Leo? What do I do about Leo? What do I do about Leo? That's what they're asking themselves. They don't know what to do, Leo. They have no idea what to do with you. It could also be an argument about what happened on break type of fight. Could be a fight on, oh, well, I don't want to go on break. Do you want to go on break? Is that what you're saying? People get dramatic, man. Could be you, Leo. It could be you. Why is my hair like that? Emotional Queen of Cups, like out of control, emotionally manipulative Queen of Cups. Popping off on you. Super emotional. Could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. A lot of water, a lot of tears. Twin waterfalls of tears running down their face. I'm sorry, it's not funny, you're right. They could have even provoked a conflict with you, Leo, in order to understand where you stand. To get you to reveal your hand. This Emperor is going to listen to, if there is another person involved, they're going to listen to whoever's stable and solid and secure. You're just tired of the conflict. You want to make a different choice, Leo, and you feel like, ugh. I mean, you're ritualistic, what you don't want to look at more thoroughly. And trying to escape the anxiety. It's almost like you want to know what's going on with the family so that you know what you are going to do next. To look at a family situation from someone else's perspective, and what I recommend is looking at it from every single person's perspective of who is involved. Okay? I'm connecting with an Aries who's worried that someone has walked away from the family or will walk away from the family or leave it behind. Leave Aries behind too. Afraid Aries. I'm connecting with an Aries who's really afraid that they're going to be left behind, that they're going to be left out in the cold, that they're going to be abandoned if they don't fix it.